They're racing in the Caulfield Cup. Prominence bounced in front of Lowland, who got out brilliantly down there the inside. So did Belician, and Rain Lover got out fast. Future down in the centre of the track is crossing over, and look at Bunratty Castle burn the place down, and Speed of Sound as they race down the straight the first time towards the judges' box. And the leader was Bunratty Castle, about a length in front of Speed of Sound, who's got over on the side past the 4.5, and Bunratty Castle made play, highballing it in front, and the jockey's got a lap full of horse, a length in front of Sharingro with a beautiful set, 2 lengths to Speed of Sound, a half tried and true. They're followed closely then by going to the outside, Roman Consul. Rain Lover taken out from the fences, going up 3 wide. They're followed by Future. Impetus coming into the picture. They're followed by Belician on the inside of Vida Zane. On the home turn, 2 to run, and Bunratty Castle is the leader from Sharingro. Coming up on the outside of Speed of Sound, and Rain Lover given every possible chance. Lowland pulled out to the centre of the track at a furlong pole, and Bunratty Castle is well clear. It's Bunratty Castle about 4 lengths in front of Sharingro. Lowland is coming home well, but it's going to be too late. Bunratty Castle is well out in front, and it's all over bar the shouting. Bunratty Castle goes on to win it easily. Second, Future. Third, Arctic Coast. Fourth, Sharingro. Fifth, Rain Lover. They're followed by Impetus. At the head of the others then.
Now for the WS Cox Plate. They're away, and in Barrier 1, Regal Rhythm rears at the start and refuses to take any part. And one of the best away near the inside is Raja Saab, and leads going up quickly out in the centre of the track is Speed of Sound towards the lead with Fleur. Caught wide, and then came Sharingro and Prince Grand pushing up, and also handy over on the fence is Crewman getting a rails run as they sweep out of the straight. They're followed, and then came Guri King, Dharma Star, and Alcatraz is back at the tail of the field. With about 2.5 furlongs left to go, and moving up quickly on the outside, Raja Saab had gone to the lead from the tiring Speed of Sound, in turn tackled by Fleur on the outside. Crewman is getting clear next, and they're followed by Sharingro, and from a long way back is Vanishing. On the home turn, straightening up, and Raja Saab travelling well. In second placing, Fleur trying hard clear of Crewman, but the 7-4 favourite, Raja Saab, is revelling in the conditions, and wielding the whip more takes Raja Saab to the poster score by 2.5 lengths. Second placing, Fleur, similar distance away. Third is Crewman, and a gap. Now for the 1.25 weight for age LKS McKinnon Stakes as they go to the half mile, and Moore has Roman Consul in the lead. A half length on Fleur second, tucked away over on the fence. Third is Rain Lover. In behind them, fourth then Fans a Bit Deep, followed then by Future. 2 lengths to Bobelex and then Lowland. Second last is Arctic Coast as they commence the run around the bend and past the 3. And Galilee last of all as the field bunches up and commence the run to the home straight. Where the leader here is Roman Consul. Stocker asking Fleur for its effort on the outside as they go to the 2, looking for a run up on the fence now, and getting it 2 is Rain Lover. In behind them, Fans is starting to be hard ridden, and down the outside, Lowland is running on, and so too Galilee as they go to the furlong. Getting right up along the inside, Rain Lover has now grabbed Roman Consul and Fleur, and from a long way back running on Lowland together with Galilee, but Rain Lover in front close to home, and Rain Lover goes on to win. Fleur second. Galilee gets up to get third ahead of Roman Consul.
Over 80,000 pack the course on the big day, and elsewhere around the nation, millions pause as race time nears. Former winner Galilee, ridden by J. Miller. Arctic Coast with M. Gorham is also from the Cummings stable. Rain Lover has cup-winning jockey Jim Johnson. But now, it's over to Bert Bryant.
This big line stretching right across the track from the inside to the outer. They're off and racing in the Melbourne Cup, and a great start. Red Livorno down near the inside was one of the first to bound out from Red Prince, and Dharma Star got away fast. Arctic Coast is settling into a good position and a little wider out on the track, going very fast. Here's Sandy's Hope whilst in the centre of the track. Palatial began like a bomb, and so did Precedent, who's wending his way across to the inside rail. Then a tail is a 4 in the Cup after going a short distance, and it's Wilton Park down. Palatial is the leader. From Nanatail up on the outside, they're followed closely by Precedent, third on the fence, and then Fleur getting up on the rails. Rain Lover is looking for the way across, but is out deep. They're followed by Red Livorno, and has pulled up the rear. They've run down past the 3.5 and look at Rain Lover. Rain Lover's dashed around the outside of the field to go to the front, tackled by Fleur. And as they come around the turn, it's Rain Lover, the leader, as they make the corner into the home straight. He's a lane for the hearts of a good of Fleur. They're followed by Palatial. Down the outside is Belholm and Star. Then Red Livorno, Arctic Coast. Down the outside came Fans. Galilee is coming into it with a big run. It's Rain Lover, 4, 5 lengths in front of Fleur. Lowland is third, but weakening. They're followed by Fans. But the Melbourne Cup is all over bar the shouting, because Rain Lover is dashing away, and it's a Jimmy Johnson victory in the run of the post. Rain Lover is streaking on the
and sets the voice.
Rain Lover's win gives Jim Johnson his second Cup success. The first was on Gaddam Gaddam 5 years ago.
Away, he's 4 lengths in front. He's going right on with the job. Fuller struggling, and they're followed then by Lowland. Here's Fans coming down the outside, but it's Rain Lover. Johnson riding hard at the furlong. He sees his second Melbourne Cup in sight, and the South Australian going right on with the job is well clear. Rain Lover at 7-1 gives Jimmy Johnson his second Melbourne Cup win. Fuller second at 20s, Fans third at 12-1.
So much. Rain Lover's win in the Cup was outstanding. Not only did his winning margin of 8 lengths equal that of Archer's in 1862, but he recorded the fastest time ever in the history of the great race.
And my statement has always been that with all the champion horses I've had through the years, you can throw in the whole lot of them, I don't think any of them would have beat him on that particular day. I mean, he's won by 8 lengths, he's run it in record time, and I don't think any of the other champions during the years would have beat him on that day.
When a powerful chestnut colt with a fluent stride and win in the Maribyrnong Plate, Vane was rested until the autumn.
And now Highland releases the brakes, and it's going to be a matter of Vane first and the rest nowhere. Vane's won it about 8 lengths.
At his next start, he continued on his winning way, first up in the Merson Cooper Stakes. Next stop, the VRC Sires Produce.
The furlong, Highland looks round, he still won't release the brakes, at 6 in front, Vane. Now he says you can stretch out a little bit, and Vane comes down to the line.
Maloney and Highland were now convinced that they had the 2-year-old who would become the first Victorian to win the Rich Golden Slipper Stakes.
On the day there was great excitement naturally, and I just walking out of the mounting yard, and Jim Maloney turned to me and he said, "Jack, Vane will win." And Jim very rarely says that. I went out and backed Vane at 1. It was the first Victorian to win.
Racing this time, Special Girl flew out of the boxes, however Vane got out better.
Vane jumped brilliantly from the boxes, and
they're followed by Mercury, Nutella,
well, you know, looking back, looking back on it, it was terribly easy. You know, he just spaced them. I never saw a horse the whole race. From the time we left the barrier, I never saw a horse at all, and you know, it was quite a good feeling.
Special Girl, and they're followed by Del Riado, then Natellas. At the head of the others, Brooklyn Made, Lady Cleaves, Constant Rhythm, then Gaelic Spirit, M. Toddmaster, and Peter's Empire last of all, but Vane the leader as they made the run around the turn. Well clear of Special Girl, hard ridden by Moore. Then a gap to Del Riado, followed by Natellas, Sophia. At the head of the others, Lady Cleaves, the leader Vane in the stretch. Under the whip, Special Girl not making much impression. They're followed by Del Riado and Gaelic Spirit finishing on well, but the Victorian Colt Vane has got it shot to bits. Safely holding Special Girl and Del Riado and Peter's Empire flashing home along the rail, but Vane is all too good, and Vane in the run of the judge, a big winner. Second, Peter's Empire, third, Gaelic Spirit, then Del Riado.
It was terribly emotional feeling for all of us, because I think the year before, the season before, we'd won 1 race in the bush from the stable.
Vane's stake earnings of just under $85,000 were the highest ever for a 2-year-old. He was the golden boy of Australian racing. Before he commenced his 3-year-old year, an offer of $1 million was made by American interests. Owners Wally, Fred and George Johnson refused the offer.